All right, we're getting to the trail. Day 161. There's my sign. 161 days in a row out here walking the trail. Not always this trail, but most of the time on this trail. If you're watching the replay, thank you very much. My boss is here. All right. Pedro is here. Good morning. Good morning to everyone. You are the first today. Yes, you are. Rainy is here. Good morning, Rainy. Out and about. Good morning to you. You make it home safe yesterday out and about? No, you hit some snow on the way back up north. There's the old guys out here walking. They're older than me, so. Morning, guys.
Pretty good game last night.
Yeah. I turned out the way I thought it would. Yeah. 3 degrees. You did make it home? Okay, good. So we are out on the trail again today. I got a phone call yesterday. I may have some company this weekend out here at least one day, maybe more. My granddaughter from up in Ohio. I am not interested in politics, no, especially on this chat. Nope. Too controversial. I don't want controversy. I want good vibes. It is cold this morning, Dragon. Yes, it is. About 28 degrees, I think. Anyway, yeah, yesterday I got a phone call from my granddaughter up in Ohio. Just had her birthday. She just turned 23. And she's thinking about coming down for the weekend. Or she'll be here Thursday night through the weekend. So she's going to call me today and confirm whether or not she's coming. But I believe she's going to. So that's going to be nice. Hang out with one of my granddaughters over the weekend. It'll be nice. I got some help painting. Yeah. Maybe. She has helped me before on projects. Long time ago, she was hanging out with me while I was renovating an apartment. And she helped me get I was completely gutting a bathroom and putting a new bathtub in. And she helped me get the old bathtub out. So, GP, good morning. Is the same temperature there for you, Dragon? You walked 2 miles this morning? Good. Fantastic. middle class people, yeah, pretty much. I mean, where I live. She will more than likely come out with me at least one day. Not exactly sure. Uh, she's driving down Thursday. Don't know how late she's going to get here. Depends on traffic. I mean, I've made that drive so many times, and sometimes you can do it in 8 hours. Sometimes it takes 11. Depends on traffic on the way down, and especially going to Atlanta. But she might be tired and not want to go on Friday morning, but Saturday we're planning. She's wanting to go to the aquarium up in Atlanta, so we're planning that. So I'll probably be able to at least get her out here on Saturday. My boss, I guess I would classify myself as a middle class person. Lisa, good morning. How are you this morning, Lisa? Always good to see you. It is another cold morning. I think this is going to be the last of the, at least for now, the last of the days in the 20s. It's 28 degrees this morning. I think tomorrow it's going to be like almost 40, or maybe in the 40s tomorrow. So supposed to get up close to 60 today. And I don't think it's going to get a lot cooler than that tonight. And Kim, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you, and Kim, for promoting my channel. I appreciate that. Everybody double tap the screen for me if you would. Where are we at here? We're up to 9 likes already. We're doing good. Keep my eyes open for some deer this morning. Got a feeling. Good morning. So, Lisa, I don't think you were in here. Maybe you were listening, but I got a phone call from my granddaughter yesterday, and she's thinking about coming down for the weekend. I'll be here Thursday night, and yeah, hang out with her old grandpa for the weekend. That'll be fun. She will more than likely, she said that she wants to come out on a walk with me already, so she will more than likely walk with me at least one day, maybe two. So, Yara, how you doing? Do I remember you? Not for sure, no. Remind me why I would remember you. A lot of people. Yeah, it is great, Lisa. I was pretty excited when she called. I don't talk to her a whole lot, and I saw her on the caller ID, her name on the caller ID, and I was pretty excited just about that. And then we talked for a little bit, and she's like, Grandpa, would it be okay if I came down? And I said, would it be okay? It'd be freaking spectacular. It would be fantastic. I'm pretty excited. She's going to call me today and confirm that she's coming, but I'm pretty sure she's going to. So, got a whole bunch of vines out here in the trail this morning. That just looks like someone grabbed hold of some vines and was tugging them. Oh no, a tree fell. Huh. Oh, there we go. City's got some work to do. Yeah, what a question. Yeah, exactly. Would it be okay if I came down? I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully she's watching this morning. Maybe she'll come in and tell me. Good morning. What we got here? We got trash on it. Oh, that's dog crap. I'm not picking that up. We got sunshine ahead of me. Gonna be a nice day today. He said it's gonna get warm up to almost 60 degrees today, I think. And it's not gonna get a lot cooler than that overnight tonight. So gonna have a pleasant day tomorrow out here on the trail. I can feel my fingers getting numb. Get one in my pocket and warm it up a little bit. Your oldest granddaughter's birthday is 20 now. Isn't that amazing to think about? My granddaughter's birthday was on the 12th, and she turned 23. When I was up there for Christmas, she was talking about how old she's getting. And she's my oldest granddaughter. Miss Daisy May, hello. OHV, hello. Good morning to you. We are heading into the sun this morning. Chilly out here in Georgia, 28 degrees. I think this is going to be the last day of 20-degree weather. At least for a while. We may get a few more, but it's supposed to be like in the 40s tomorrow morning when I'm out here. So you got 15 grandkids. That is so cool. Any great yet, Lisa? American taxpayer. No, I'm not. You're complaining about 55 down there in Florida. OHV, you liked and subscribed. Well, thank you very much. You got one great? Oh, that's cool. I probably already knew that, or probably already asked you. Barry, how you doing? You're buzzed? Early in the morning for that, isn't it? But hey, whatever floats your boat. Lisa, the 70s chick is here. Good morning. I had to think for a second what your name was. You should be asleep, but you don't want to be. All right. Uh, Let me show y'all. Yesterday, there were a couple snowmen out there, and that's all that's left of them today. Just a little pile of snow. Poor little guys. Josh is here. Good morning, Josh. Good to see you this morning. Saeed, good morning there. Good afternoon here. Barry, I hate this, to be honest. Let's see. Michael, how you doing? I'm outside right now in Boise, Idaho. It's very cold. Had you come out and break the ice for cat water? 1356 for you, huh, Saeed? Michael, what was graphic? Hadn't had enough snow up there. I don't know why, but I'm having a heck of a time reading names on here. All right, so we are at the 1 mile point right now. Sorry, I'm still zoomed in here. Got sunshine coming up. It is cold. Maybe I'll be able to read names a little bit better now. Heading this way. You already subbed and liked. Well, thank you very much. 655 for you. The snowman. Oh, it was graphic. Yeah, poor guys. There was 2 of them. Hey, you have a nice day too. Pieces of lime all over. Yep. Poor guy. Still don't miss Florida. Steven, how you doing? Good morning to you. I've got sunshine on my shoulder this morning, and that makes me happy. So, coffee is hot in the house. Yeah, I got a hot cup of coffee sitting at home waiting on me. That's what's got me going this morning. I know I'm going to be heading back to that, or I know I am heading back to that right now. So, what was I doing when I was 27? Were you unemployed, hopeless, or on the right path? Be honest. 27 years old. I had my second child on the way. I was serving in the United States Air Force, and I graduated with a bachelor's degree from college when I was 27. All of those things happened when I was 27. That's a good age. That was a good age for me. So I'm out here. We've got a bunch of new people in here. I'm out here on this walking trail. I walk this trail the majority of the time. I come out and I walk 2 miles a day. Every day. I've been doing it now 161 days in a row. And gonna keep going. I got 204 to go. I want to get a full year in. And basically this trail that I'm on today, and most days, it's a 1 mile walk from one end to another. It goes from one park, which is here, and I start in another park. I'm on my way back right now to the other park. Got a bachelor's, but wanting to do military. There you go. I think everyone should serve in the military. Cindy's here. Good morning, Cindy. It was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life was to sign up for the Air Force. Air Force did a lot for me. Lisa, you're way behind. Day 161. I might have said 156. I made a mistake if I did. But yeah, 161. I think that this is as far as I'll go with this, but I think that there should be mandatory service for all males in the U.S. And you go through basic training, and then you go back home and you serve in the National Guard for your state, and for 2 years, mandatory for every adult male. I think that the discipline that the military would train them in, and spending 2 years helping your local community in whatever. I'm not talking about war fighters. I'm not talking about sending them all off to war or anything. I'm talking about having them as to help out in the local community, doing whatever, even if it's working in a food bank or homeless shelter or whatever it might be. We need more service in this country, and I'm not talking about Walmart. I'm talking about serving people. A day later there, I'll send you a pic of my wife's new Valentine gift. It's a gray brindle. Oh, wow, cool. Born on Valentine's Day last year. That's cool. Lester came out. Defense. Barry, if you go in with a bachelor's degree, you can go in as an officer, commissioned officer, which would pay better in the beginning, and definitely give you some experience in leadership as well, because you become a leader right away. Beautiful trail. Thank you, Meadow. That is pretty cool, Doc. Got your wife a puppy for. Does she know about it already? Letter Tart is here. Good morning. How are you today? Yes, there is a creek over there. Actually, I'll be able to show you a little bit better right up here. So, yeah, and I learned something last night. Being dumb, playing with the bone, add my finger to the. Yeah, mistake your finger for the bone. Discipline. It is a sadly missed thing right now in this country. Yeah, there we go. It is a creek, but it's a drainage ditch. I'm like in the middle of a neighborhood, and the everything drains from up there. There's a bunch of houses up there, and then there's houses over there, and everything drains down into this drainage ditch. So I hope everyone is well and happy today too, Lisa. We got 2 Lisas in here, so I will try to specify who I'm talking to by reading the comments. So, Hanahan, how you doing? Is Lester in the corner, Rainy? Okay, I gotta warm this hand up a little bit. Yes, you are in the corner. No deer yet. We'll see you guys. All right, I gotta make sure I stay on pace here. There's 3 Lisas. Is that what you're saying? I know 2. Calm, cold, and overcast in Ottawa. Negative 18 Celsius. Yeah. It's 28 Fahrenheit here, so. Meadow, you like my environment I'm in today? I was really hoping we get to see some deer today. I see deer out here on this trail quite often. Oh, I don't know, once a week or so. Beautiful flowers for beautiful rainy. Cold everywhere this morning. Yeah, I think this is going to be the last day of 20-degree weather for me. At least for a while. We may get a few more, but you guys have a good one. I got to send some of the snow that came through in the last 2 days. No, thank you. No, thank you. It did not last long here. Yeah, it's called winter. It is indeed. Where I'm at, winter doesn't last long. Within the next couple of weeks, definitely within the next month, down here, which I won't be here a whole lot longer than that, but down here there's going to be flowers popping up. There's going to be blooms on some of the flowering bushes and shrubs. Spring will be here in about a month, so about 40 for me. Not too bad, but not used to it. Last 2 days have been bad. Everybody like and subscribe. Double tap that screen for me if you would. Great walkway. Yeah, it's a nice trail that I walk on every day. Rainey switched her picture. I can barely see. When am I moving? Hopefully by the end of February, I'll be back up in Ohio. That's the hope. I am in Georgia, in the U.S. I'm gonna get across the street here real quick. Morning, guys. Morning. All right, there we go. You did change your profile pic? Okay. I can't see them. They're so small on my screen. I cannot see them. So, Barry, why? Are you interested? Strength by shape and price. Good morning, old guy. Don Runyon, how you doing? Good to see you. Will I continue walking? Yes, absolutely. There's a lot more trails up there to walk. I've been up to Ohio on visits for a few times since I've been walking. And it's there's a lot of places to walk up there. They have walking trails all over the place. You can walk from where I'm going to live in Dayton, actually way north of Dayton. You can walk all the way down to Cincinnati, which is about 60 or 70 miles. So there's plenty of place to go. No, bro, I'm 27, single male. I was just kidding, Barry. I know a little of the path. Beautiful. Won't let you change your profile picture, Lester? Some people have problems with that. Changing names and profile pictures. Yeah, I think he was asking me if I was married. Crazy, how you doing today? Good morning to you. Roblox Tuber, good morning to you. There you go, Josh. Have to go back to your main change and click, or main page. Click on the profile picture. There's more of that creek, the drainage ditch. It's the same one. And yeah, it runs right behind my house. So all the water from runs off my house, runs down here to this. There's been some days where that's been pretty full of water. So let's see. It is cold out here, Roblox. If you punch the road, it'll give you shrimp fried rice. I think if you just click on the old picture, it will take you to a place where you can add a different one. Yeah, I believe so. Yep, I think you're right, Josh. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I walked right past the cat. Didn't show the cat today. It was there. I looked over and saw it. It was there. Got a little puppy dog coming up here.
Come on.
All right. Sorry about that, Lisa. I looked over and saw it, and I just was talking and just kept on walking. So, Lisa. Lisa's disappointed in me now. Barry, I'm 65 years old. He's going to jail. I got a feeling that cat will be there tomorrow. Just a sneaking suspicion there. How are we doing on time? We got 2 minutes to make it back. Yesterday I had to jog across the bridge to make it in my 35 minutes. I try to time myself on these walks a little bit, and I always try to make the 2 miles in 35 minutes, which from what Google told me, anywhere from I think 34 to 40 is normal for someone my age to be able to walk 2 miles. So I'm old as your dad. There you go, Lester, some instructions. Good morning. Some instructions on how to change your picture there, Lester. All right, we got to make sure we make this in 35 minutes here. I've been dilly-dallying too much this morning. See, if I would have stopped to look at the cat, I wouldn't have made my 35 minutes. We'll make it. Your old profile picture is in 1974. Stop. Why? You're gonna switch your picture, Josh? There we go. There's the sign. Tells me I just walked 1 mile twice. and we did it right at 35 minutes. So, guys, I'm going to switch my picture and my name real quick. Okay. Barry, thank you very much. Voice, oh, okay, it was voice to chat. Your pictures from 1974. That was a pretty good year. Just saying. Tennessee. Okay, there's your new name. Thanks, Lisa. I don't think Laura's here this morning to call off my mileage. So yeah, the walk I do, it's from that trail down there, and it's 1 mile to the other end. I turn around, walk back, give me the 2 miles, and I walk to the trail and then back home from the trail. So, Josh, how you doing today? Sometimes you have to close out YouTube and then come back with a new picture. There was definitely a lot of good music in 1974. I don't know how many different concerts I went to back then in the 70s, but a lot. Hey, slow down. No way. Not gonna slow down. Too old to slow down. I gotta keep moving. Lester's been here. Gabe, how you doing today? Lester. Ah, well, you put it back to your old account. Okay. Like I said, I can't see the pictures. They're just too small for me to see on my screen. But make sure you click on edit. And then you also, once you do that, don't you also have to make sure to save it? Uh-oh. I'm losing my trash. In Stairway to Heaven. Absolutely. I've been recommending, here and there, I recommend some songs. I'm a big Joe Walsh fan. And I'll pop in a song here and there that I'll listen to during the day before or something, and I'll talk about it. There's a Joe Walsh song called Mother Says that I just love. It was recorded in between his days with James Gang and just at the very beginning of his solo career. And let's turn some lights on. Yeah, I've seen Joe Walsh a bunch of times in concert. So, but that song, Mother Says, is a very good song. Yeah, I know, Rainey. I just, especially when I'm walking, just don't want to mess with that. But it is coffee time. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I got a fresh pot of coffee sitting there. Uh-oh. I thought I was going to turn you on the ceiling cam, but I turned on counter cam. Camera's pointing the other way. All right, let's get the phone in the tripod. And then you all get to watch me get undressed. I know that's always the highlight of the live stream, watching Dave get undressed. That's it. That's all you're seeing. Microphone off of the coat. Hang on. Whew. I am a little toasty. All right. We made the 2 miles today. And take it off. Wonder if that's if that music would be what's it called? Copyrighted. The striptease music. And get that playing in the background. We have made it home, 2 miles done. I guess Laura's not here today, so I'm gonna have to call off the mileage myself. Day 161. That means 311 and 312 miles were crushed today. Normally, Laura is here in the morning and she calls that out for me when I'm walking home from my walk, but she's not here today. Let me get my phone unplugged here and plug in the charger. There we go. Everybody still hear me okay? Sound okay? Let me know. California Dreaming, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Pez, how you doing? -4 Fahrenheit in Southwest Pennsylvania. No, thank you. California Dreaming, everything's going fantastic. I just got back home from my 2-mile walk, and it is time for the man, the myth, the legend to sip on some coffee. You learned how to play and sing a James Gang song. Which song, Lisa? And what instrument do you play? Stephen, thank you. Yep, walked my 2 miles today. 322 miles done. Kind of coffee, just Maxwell House Colombian coffee. Nothing special. I can't afford that special coffee. You hope to move back to California this year? That'd be cool. The only place I've been in California, I was in the LA area when I was like 15 years old. I want to see more of California. I want to see up north, and definitely want to get down to San Diego. So, you got it fixed, Lester? All right. Aubrey, how you doing? Well, thank you. You got school today, but you're glad to see my stream? Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to have you here. Aubrey, I go for a 2-mile walk every day. I've been doing it now for 161 days in a row, so. Did I watch the game last night? No, I don't really sit down and watch TV. But I saw the very end of, or just kind of, I look at like the box score, and see what's going on. And yeah, I saw it. It wasn't. I thought that Indiana would do better than that or win by more than that, but yeah, I figured they were going to win. You're near Tahoe. Well, I hope to be out that way sometime next year or so, or this year. You play guitar. You play guitar in a song called "Come with Me." Okay, my cousin actually played some sessions music with the James Gang for a very short period. I mean, they were recording an album, and I'm pretty sure it was after Joe Walsh left the band, and he played in studio some guitar with them. So. Come with me, what have you got to lose? There's no time to decide which directions to choose. I'm not familiar with that. Kenneth from West Virginia, good morning. I'm in Georgia. You didn't have the permissions on? Okay. Oops. These walks have meant an awful lot to me, and they've definitely turned around my life. A year ago, I was in pretty bad shape and suffering from depression. Could barely get out of bed for days and days on end, and I started posting some stuff on YouTube, and it kind of got a little bit of traction, and just kind of got in the communities on different live streams and chats, and yeah. It's definitely changed everything for me. I mean, like right now, there's 9 people in here. 34 people have liked it. Now we jump up to 12 as soon as I mention that. But you know, we got people come in every day, and I got like 1,700 subscribers now, which is just absolutely amazing to me. Less than a year. I posted the first video on April 30th, and didn't do another one until June. So, and then I started doing my walks in August, and excuse me, when I started walking, that's when the channel really took off. Absolutely, Aubrey. Absolutely. There were some days that the weather was bad when I woke up, and it was pouring down rain, and the rain just cleared out before I went on my walk so that I could walk still. I thought about not going on my walk, and then rain just cleared out right before I went for my walk. Now the other day I walked in the rain and snow, but that's all right. I think it was Saturday morning, Sunday morning. We got a little bit of snow down here in Georgia. Go away! I know you did that name on purpose, just so whenever anybody calls out your name, that's what you hear. Good morning to you, go away, good to see you. It's not a common James Gang sound. It's like a ballad. Okay, all right. There was a James Gang, God, what was it? Standing in the Rain, I think, is the name of the song. It's on the James Gang album called Bang, and that was after Joe Walsh left. But that album, I've had that album, or I had that album for a long time, and every once in a while I'll pull it up on YouTube and listen to it. So, no, Aubrey, I'm talking about the person that's a couple comments above you, and now one below you. Go Away is his name, and yeah, Funk 49. Yep. No, you're all right, Aubrey. Welcome in, by the way. I'm glad to meet you. You're definitely welcome to come into my channel anytime. I live stream every day at the same time. I usually start, well, about an hour. I've been live streaming for 50 minutes now, so almost an hour before this. Yeah, Tommy Boolin, yeah. Yep, he was good. It's fun chasing the cute girls in the rain and in the snow. Slows them down. Unfamiliar with Zach Bryan, yes. Not a big country fan. I'll listen to some of it. I won't go out of my way to listen to country music. But if I hear a song by a country artist, that I'll know whether or not I like it right away. So, Ima, how you doing? Natalie is here. Hey, how are you doing, Natalie? Good to see you today. I mentioned in the beginning of the live stream that I got a phone call yesterday from my granddaughter, and Victor's here with his unoriginal material. Anyway, yeah, I got a phone call yesterday from my granddaughter. She's 23, just had her birthday, and she's probably going to come down and see me this weekend. So she's going to let me know today whether or not for sure she's coming. So, Natalie, sorry I'm so late. The wife of my brother-in-law is in the hospital. The wife of your brother-in-law, would that be, maybe it's your husband's brother, in the hospital, and I have her 5-year-old baby and 3-year-old, and it's 5 and 6-year-old. Oh, wow. Have I ever seen a flying saucer? I have not seen a flying saucer, MKD. Kenneth, how you doing? Plenty of snow down there in West Virginia, Kenneth? Rain. 5-month-old baby. Oh, wow. Yes, it will be very nice. My granddaughter, Natalie, she's 23, and she's just a sweetheart. And, yeah, she called me yesterday, and I was just excited just to get the phone call from her in the first place. And then we talked for just a minute. Road King, good morning. We talked for just a minute, and then she was like, Grandpa, would it be okay if I came down for a little while and saw you? She lives up in Ohio, but I'm like, would it be okay? Please. Be more than okay. You can sit for a second. Babies are sleeping. Okay. It was just a metal looking ball. Yeah, I can't wait to see her. She wasn't positive that she was coming, but about 90% sure. So I'm pretty sure she's going to be here. She'll probably go on a walk with me one of the mornings. She's going to be here sometime Thursday night, so maybe Friday morning, but more than likely definitely Saturday. She'll go for a walk with me. She said she wants to go for the walk and live stream with me, so. Yeah, Lester's got plenty of snow up in Vermont. Yeah, Natalie is saying she wants to go on the live stream with me. No, she'll show her face. She's on TikTok, or used to be on TikTok all the time. She's not going. She's in one of my videos from Christmas Day. She's in my video, so she's a big ham. So no problem with her showing her face. You love to sleep at your grandpa's house? Yep, I'm excited about her coming down for a while. She said she's kind of been talking about coming down, and yeah, she's not camera shy at all. She's pretty much a big ham. So, but anyway, said she's been talking or thinking about coming down for a while, and she wants to go up to Atlanta and go to the aquarium. I guess she's I didn't know this, but she's a big fan of aquariums, and they have a pretty big aquarium in Atlanta. So we're probably going to go up there one day. I don't know what else we're going to do while she's here, but she's going to stay through the weekend. So
Aubrey, you made me happy too. Thank you very much for coming in. It was very nice to meet you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out some of my videos. Um, kind of find out what the channel's about. If you look at the playlist, it's called Get Busy Living. I had to read it. If you look at the playlist called Get Busy Living, that is the motto of my channel. And definitely check that out. And you'll get a good idea of what this channel is all about, why I'm here on YouTube. So it was very, very nice to meet you today, Aubrey, and hopefully I'll see you again. Natalie, you did not miss anything this morning. Nope. Just a normal walk. We did pick up some trash in my front yard from Lester, but your grandparents lived on the same property as us. I ate at my house, then ate at my grandparents' house. That's cool. World War II, WW2, Jesus loves me. I know Jesus loves me. I know that for sure. Yeah, it was just funny yesterday. Make sure you turn on, if you subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications. That way when I go live tomorrow morning, it'll be about 7:35 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure where you're at. Aubrey looks like she's about 10 years old. Okay. Yeah, Rainy's here. Mainly off grid. Top of the morning to you, my friend. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Rita, good morning. Welcome in. Mainly, you back to work today? Definitely got some trees cut yesterday, and I think you got some milling done yesterday afternoon. So Kevin, don't really talk about religion here. So I believe in God. I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, my Savior, and that's about all I'm going to say about it, all right? I'm a faithful man, but not a religious man. You got 3 minutes, and you're going to spend it here. All right, Aubrey. You were busy, yeah. The bulk is always pressuring you. Peer pressure, huh? From the Balkan. West Virginia is definitely God's country. It is beautiful down there in West Virginia. I'll have to admit that, Kenneth. Kevin, good luck, brother. Well, thank you very much. Did Brian come in? Saif, how you doing, Saif? Are you a fox? I think I am. What do you think? Think I'm a fox? He is a machine, yes. Peer pressure from Balkan. Bing, bing, good morning. No Ducky yet. No, nobody's called her yet. We need some quacks out there for Ducky to come into the chat. Aubrey, how old are you? Someone said you look pretty young. So how old are you, if you don't mind me asking or telling? There you go, Natalie. Call all calls out for Ducky. Quack, 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 waddle, waddle. You don't have to tell me how old you are, Aubrey, but you're 11 years old. Okay. You're pretty young to be here. We can get some PG-13 rated comments going in here, so yeah, Lisa, yeah, there are definitely. She's got a lot of stuff, a lot of cute stuff about her dogs and her cats. Ducky she's cool young lady. Not with Rainy. Oh, you were talking about to Brian about It series. Yeah, okay. Flying Brian, he's way up north in Canada. So, what's the game plan today? Well, I found out yesterday my granddaughter may be coming down for the weekend from Ohio, so I am probably going to try to get a room ready for her to sleep in while she's here, and I don't know, organize some stuff. Make sure I got stuff for a 23-year-old 23-year-old to stay with me for a few days. So my house is pretty bare inside, so I need to fix up a room for her a little bit so she has someplace to sleep, and probably do some cleaning. There's going to be a female in my house again. I've been a bachelor for a long time, so yeah, I probably need to do some cleaning. But yeah, that's pretty cool. She's probably going to come down. She's not 100% sure, but about 90% sure. But she's probably going to come down, be here Thursday night. So, 2 weeks ago, I was lucky enough to snap a picture on my phone of a bald eagle that was sitting on a tree branch above the riverbed. It was awesome. That's cool, Kenneth. I was up in Ohio back in September, and I was walking a trail right along the river, and I watched bald eagle go flying just barely right above the river, just flying down the river. It was pretty cool. Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Saving Grace, good morning to you. How are you doing this morning? Aubrey, you gotta go. All right, Aubrey. It was very nice to meet you. You're welcome here, but I'm telling you, this channel is not necessarily meant for children. So, but you're definitely welcome to come in and chat. God morning, beloveds. Well, thank you very much. Lucy, why did the DJ get a dog? Because he needed a woofer, huh? What's the conversation about this morning? We're just sitting and chatting. I walk 2 miles every day and live stream from that walk. Been doing it now for 161 days in a row. And just live stream from that walk. And then when I get back home like I am now, we just sit and chat for a while, talk about whatever. John, how you doing? Nice of you to show up. Lester's in the corner. Look at the part-timer. What are you talking about, John? I don't even know you, John. And yeah, I like that music. That's good. Oh, let's see. 36 right now. Yeah, it's chilly down here. It's 28 up here in Georgia, so. Making chicken today in the oven. All right. I had last night, I made a chicken the night before last, and I'll just eat part of it, and just a hen, a Cornish hen, not a full chicken. Well, I'll eat part of it, and then I will just strip the bone, all the meat, and save the meat that's left over. And then last night I made some noodles and put all that chunks of chicken in the noodles. So I had chicken noodles last night. It was good. It was really good. I was impressed with myself. I get it, Lucifer. Yeah, that's cold weather for us down here mainly. I think today's going to be the last day in the 20s. It's supposed to get up close to 60 today, and I think tomorrow morning it's going to be in the 40s when I'm out walking. So, Kenneth, you're signing off? All right. All right, Kenneth. Well, good luck at the clinic. Now, go see the vampires. My walking record is really quite an accomplishment. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. 11 degrees in PA, huh? Everybody like and subscribe to the channel. Double tap that screen for me. Everything else you throw up, Natalie. Little Miss Rocks. Good morning. How you doing? Roxy, right? You want to eat life-giving foods. Okay. -2 in New York, Brittany. No, thank you. 35 in North Florida. Saving Grace Outdoors is in here too. He's up in the panhandle of Florida. I'm in, they call it middle Georgia, but I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. So, and yeah, it was 28 when I started out on my walk at 7:30 this morning. So it's probably warmed up now. The sun's been up for a little while. Got a pork chop and bacon mac and cheese sitting on my nightstand from last night. Yeah, that is cold up there, isn't it? Everybody hit the like button. Eric LaPointe, hey, how you doing? Good to see you this morning, Eric. You have a good day too, Brittany. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you double tapped the screen, gave me a like. I do appreciate that. Is it warm enough out there for you today? Mainly I get out there in that cold stuff. And I'm sure you will too, Eric. It's not preferred. Lester always leaves food out. Well, actually, I'm doing very, very good. Very good. Got my 2 miles in this morning. 161 days in a row. I'm going to keep on going, man. Keep on going. I got 204 days to go. Quack, quack. Wake up, ducky. Oh, St. Augustine. I love St. Augustine. It's a beautiful city. I've been there before. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ducky has been sick. Hopefully she's doing okay. Yeah, she's been sick for a while now. She was talking about going to the doctor possibly. She didn't want to go to the doctor, but she's been putting that off. But she was talking about possibly going to the doctor if she wasn't feeling much any better. So that's a fantastic streak. Got to keep going, Roxy. Can't stop. Yeah, I know she needs to go. If she's been sick that long, I would probably even go. And I haven't been to the doctor in years. So, you trying to figure out when you're going to eat that leftover food? Yeah, I agree with you, Roxy. Yeah, you guys are on opposite sides of the state. Saving Grace. Natalie, what is that? Every once in a while you'll pop in with that comment, read or read. What is that? I see that every once in a while. I think I've asked you before, and I don't know if I've ever gotten an answer. Nick, there ain't no way in hell I'm going to stop hustling. You can't make me. Now you've gone to Lester. You got about 5 comments up there, Natalie. It says, read. Unless there's someone else that's using a similar sign-on to you, sign on. Your phone is stupid. Okay. Blood Raven. Thank you, Rainey. I do appreciate that. You wrote Lester? Okay. Every once in a while, there'll be a comment that show up in my chat anyway, and it just says either read once or it says read. I've seen it before from your sign-in, so I don't know. No big deal. It's time to get some more coffee. You're reading 2 books right now? What books are you reading, Lisa? Not a big reader. Stop hustling women. All right, Nick. Haven't been doing that for a long time either, so. Your phone is in Arabic and German? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. You got like a translate on your phone, Natalie? And what am I hustling? I go out and I walk 2 miles every day. That's what I'm hustling. Nick. Yeah, Nick. Go get you some chocolate milk and some ding dongs, or ask your mom for some chocolate milk and some ding dongs. Or a Pop-Tart. Are you write yourself? Okay. Yeah, Mom will probably make you some Pop-Tarts and some chocolate milk. So, one of them is called Samurai Garden. It's about people in the 1930s during the war between China and Japan. Oh, okay. Nick, you're not going to get away with crap here, man. I'm sorry, but you're just not going to get away with it here. If it ain't me, it's going to be someone in my channel that's going to get you. Abel, how you doing? Welcome in. It hid that message, Natalie. YouTube hid that. My boss, when did I make the mustache design? It's been a while now. He might, Natalie. You might be right. Lester's peeking out of the corner. Yeah, Rainey got a good kick out of you. She was still here yesterday when you popped in. You thought she left, but she was still watching. She just didn't say anything to you, Lester. You better bring your A game. Oh, so now you're going to repeat what I say, Nick? All right. Your mom's nasty. Yeah. Rainey saw you sneaking in right after she left. I mean, she said, all right, see y'all later. And then all of a sudden Lester shows up because he's thinking he's not going to get in any trouble with Rainey. She's watching you. And Natalie's taking notes too, so. Everybody double tap that screen for me if you would. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Dave's Lambo. Even if I could afford a Lambo, I wouldn't have a Lambo. White American, mostly people have them. That's not true at all. My boss, I have 5 children. So. Nope, Nick. Not the same Lester. I don't even know who you're talking about, but. Thurman, checking in from North Carolina. Well, welcome in. I'm in Georgia, so we're fairly close. Yeah, Nick, just move along. Yeah, I think 3 is the average here. Yeah, and yeah, saving grace, you got 4 of them. Share some wisdom. Don't spit in the wind. Don't pee in the wind either. And don't fart into the wind. There you go. There's three things to live your life by. All 3 of them can be bad in one way or the other. Of course it's classic. You're talking to a classic. Oh, give me a fresh cup of coffee. Don't fart in the cold. Don't fart under the blankets either. It really stinks when you lift that blanket up. All right, fresh cup of coffee. We're ready to go. Yeah, now that's probably true. So see, that is good advice. Did you finish your coffee from yesterday? Now we're just cooling, chilling. Yes. Lester, why don't you change things up and get you a fresh cup of coffee? And throw that food on your nightstand away. So, some of you may not have heard this, but we don't talk politics here, Nick. You'll get timed out. You do that again. It's just not that I don't have a political belief. I do, but I don't talk about it because it's just too controversial, and I don't want to sit here and argue with a bunch of damn idiots. Positive vibes only. Anyway, because no matter what I say, no matter which side I was on, it wouldn't matter which side I was on, there'd be a damn idiot would come on here and argue with me. Because there's damn idiots on both sides. So, anyway, if you weren't here earlier, I got a phone call yesterday from my granddaughter. She's 23. And we talked for a little bit, and then she kind of sheepishly asked me if it would be okay if she came down to visit me. I'm a 65-year-old man. I live by myself, and she wants to know if she can come down and visit me. And I was like, oh, hell yes, you can. So she may be here Thursday night and spend the weekend with me. So, yes, sheepishly, that's a hard word to say. But yeah, we were just talking for a minute, and she's like, well, the reason I called was I was wondering if I could come down and see you for a little bit. I was like, heck yeah, you can. So yeah, she may be here. She's in my video from Christmas Day. I videotaped and just sat and talked. I got 5 of my grandkids on that video, and she's in that video, and she is a sweetheart. And yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to see her, hang out with her for a few days. So, sounds like fun. Absolutely, Berserk. Burke's Outdoors. Good morning to you. I saw you pop in. I was in the middle of talking. So, good to see you this morning, Burks. How are things for you this morning? Rainy phase. I know it was just a typo, but that's funny. She deserves her inheritance. Yeah, there ain't gonna be much there. I'm one of the firm believers, and I'm gonna spend it all while I'm here. There ain't gonna be much left. She'll be able to take my Jeep that has 200 or 300,000 miles on it. Just going. Yeah, you're just going. Jamie. Carol is here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you again. We're up to 52 likes. Emmy Bug, how are you today? Welcome in. Yeah, Lester, get a fresh cup of coffee. Arkham, how you doing? Emmy, I'm doing very good. I just got back a little while ago from my 2-mile walk. 161 days in a row I've gone out and walked 2 miles and live streamed from it. Ron Lothar. Ron, how you doing? Good to see you this morning. Vicky is here. Yes, I have had my walk already, Vicky. It was cold this morning, 28 degrees this morning. Krista is here. Good morning, Krista. The whole gang's here. Got Burke's Outdoors in, got Saving Grace Outdoors in here. Mainly was here a little while ago. Krista's popping in. Emmy Bug, you're pale? Wish there wasn't so much snow to go on a walk. Yeah. In your country, it's night. All right, where you at, my boss? It was 28 there in Alabama. Yeah, same thing here when I started this morning. Well, at 7:30 when I checked, right before I started my walk. 28 degrees. I think that's going to be the last day of cold weather, though, or the 20s anyway. From what I saw tomorrow morning it's going to be like around 40 degrees when I start out on my walk. So, yeah, we need Ducky. 6:04 where you are at. Well, what is it here? 9:04? Yeah, 9:04. So you're 3 hours behind. Must be out on the West Coast, Emmy. Somewhere out west. I have a daughter named Emily, and I call her Emmy Pooh. There, Emmy Bug. It's 4:04 in the afternoon for you, Natalie. Shoot, you're about ready to start winding down for the day by the time I end my live streams every day. Our cold weather is just starting here at 31, but it feels like 25. Yeah, it's supposed to get up close to 60 today here, and then it's supposed to warm up, or it's supposed to stay pretty warm throughout the night. So, Emmy, you gotta go. It was nice to meet you, Emmy. You're welcome back anytime. I live stream every day at the same time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right around 7:30 to 7:45, depending on daylight. But it was nice to see you today. Who's your favorite daughter? I'm not telling. I don't think Lester was in the hospital, no. Where we said an hour and a half into my live, I've got 55 likes already. That's fantastic. You guys are just too good to me. We got extra kids today, Natalie. A 5-month-old baby that cries a lot. Wow. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm past that with even grandkids. Well, I've got my youngest daughter. She just had, well, she's got a, I guess, 17-month-old baby now. But she was in her 40s when she had the baby, or she was 40 when she had the baby. So actually, Natalie, that may be coming down this weekend, she's 23, and that's her little brother. So, all right, Rainey, you're gonna take off. We will see you later, Rainey. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here today. You know I always love having you here. So. My boss, my mother, is still alive. Actually, tomorrow is my mother's 92nd birthday. Well, thank you, Vicky. You know what? This channel is my life as well, and it makes my day every day. I wake up every morning and I'm excited about getting up and going for my walk every day. And that's a complete shift from where I was a year ago. So, Roxy, no more kids playing. No, no. Boy, you talk about a surprise. That would be a surprise. Yeah, Lester, we know you're going to sneak out of the corner anyway, so. Wish her all the best from me. Yeah, my mom will be 92 years old tomorrow. So. Almost 4 grandbabies, 4th one due in March. There you go. Yep, I got 12 grandkids and a great grandchild. Great granddaughter. So she's a year old. But yeah, it's I'm definitely long done with that. My youngest son. He was born in '87. So what's that? I mean, he's almost 40. So 38, 39. He'll be 39 this year. Yeah, child support's long over. Don't need no more baby mamas. We're all AI. What? I don't get your comment there, Roxy. But yeah, that babies. I mean, it's like, oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Here you go. That's my attitude toward babies. And then every once in a while, can you shut that effing kid up? Nah, I wouldn't be that mean, especially to a grandbaby. Casual burritos, what's happening, old man? Hey, I'm just sitting here chatting with a bunch of really cool people, and I walk 2 miles every day, and I've been back from my walk now for about an hour, and just sit around chat afterwards. Take a 2 mile walk every day. I've been doing it now for 161 days in a row. So, um, yep. You don't want any more kids? Your 3 are enough. Sharing our golden years, and I've got 13 grandchildren, and Mama is the great grandmother of all. There you go. Yeah, I'm hoping that, I mean, I just mentioned I have a great granddaughter, and also that my mom is still alive, so it would be her great great granddaughter. And I'm hoping she's up in Ohio, and the great granddaughter down here in Georgia, but I'm hoping that I can get the two of them together sometime. So, casual burritos, talking about how kids suck. Now, kids are fantastic, especially when they grow up and start having kids themselves. Then they're even better, because then you can spoil the kids, their kids, and then just hand them back and say, "Ha, you're stuck with them now." So yeah, Grandpa's house was the place to come for my two of my grandsons. Grandpa's house was the place to come and get some ice cream. So I did win in life. Absolutely, I have. 40 kids. Who's got 40 kids? That's why you love being an uncle? Yeah. Yep. Uncle's probably very similar to grandkids, but I can get away with more as a grandfather. Yeah, as an uncle, I got a nephew and a niece, and that's it. No, I got more than that. I got more than that. Never mind. But yeah, I never got to spoil kids as a grand or as an uncle. As a grandpa, definitely can. Oh, you mean Lester? Okay. Got to use protect pull. Yeah, pull out game. Yeah, that's like the joke about what. Let's see, what is it? Burnt pizza and a frozen beer. What do the two have in common? Anybody ever heard that joke before? What does a burnt pizza and a frozen beer have in common? Dude's pull-out game sucks. Fill the nephews with sugar and hand them back to your brother and say, "There you go. Yeah, good luck." Yeah. I just told you what they have in common. Pulled out too late. Matt, good morning to you. Matt, good to see you. ACR Protect. We're just talking about pullout game here. Mainly was in earlier. He's back to work today, so. Roxy, you like that? John, I don't know who either of those people are, so. What game? If you got a burnt pizza and a frozen beer, and yeah, you pulled it out too late. Mark, how you doing? I do not play video games. David Lucas is a very nice country singer. Okay, never heard of him. John, never have heard of him. ACR, how you doing today? Got any walks planned for today? Rucks. Matt, my walk this morning was very good. It was cold. It was 28 degrees when I started out this morning, but got my 2 miles in under time. I was right at 30, well, at my time, right at 35 minutes. But yep, 161 days in a row of doing this, so I'm going to keep on going. There's a couple people that haven't been here long. Yesterday I got a phone call from my granddaughter, and she is probably going to come down this weekend, spend this weekend down here with me. So she lives up in Ohio, but she's talking about driving down and coming down and visiting her old grandpa for a few days. So that will be absolutely cool. She will probably go on a walk with me one of those days, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, we need to get ACR up to 1,000 subs. ACR Protect, everybody see that channel on there? Go over and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, she's driving down Thursday. She'll probably be here. If she's not 100% sure she's coming, but she's pretty sure she's coming. But if she comes down, then she'll drive down on Thursday. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see her. She's a sweetheart. She was in my video that I filmed at Christmas. And yeah, she's my oldest granddaughter, so pretty excited about having her. Yeah, he has. Krista, you're right. He has. How long is that drive? It's 600 miles. So, yeah, she is a nurse. Correct. Well, look who finally decided to show up. Good morning, Ducky. How are you feeling today, Ducky? I know you've been sick. How are you doing today? Any better? Berkshire, right? We need to have a subscription drive for ACR. Ticked off, how you doing? Good to see you. Everybody double tap that screen, man. You got all kinds of stuff there, don't you, ticked off? Ticked off Patriot is just a font master here, huh? Good to see you there. Welcome into my channel. I've been live streaming every day for 161 days in a row. I go out for a 2-mile walk, and then we just sit and chat after that. So definitely good to see you. Lost Sheep, how you doing? You're a well-known moderator. All right, ticked off. Elizabeth Woolley. Hello. Absolutely, ACR. We need to get you up there. Everybody go over to ACR Protect. You see him right there in the comments. Go over to his channel and subscribe to his channel. He's getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs. We need to get him up there. Ticked off Patriot, go over there. You'd like ACR Protect. He's a cool dude. Definitely has some content I think from your name he would enjoy. He slept almost all day yesterday and all night last night, and I feel like I'm on the mend. Well, that's good, Ducky. I'm glad to hear that. We were talking about you earlier, and we're wondering where you were, and then also how you were feeling. So, yes, he does make some outdoor content. He's talks about readiness and preparedness, stuff like that. He's a veteran, and he has some entertaining live streams. He'll go out kayaking. He was just out last Friday. He lives down south and in Texas, and he was just out Friday, and on the kayak. So yeah, definitely, Roxy, go over and check out her channel, his channel. I was thinking about your HR, ACR. Auburn, how you doing today? Auburn War Eagles, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Heck yeah, we're gonna get you over 1,000 subs, ACR. You probably got a lot of hours, watch hours, don't you, Andrew? It's funny how some channels, I mean, I got my 1,000 subs and I was like 1,000 watch hours, and now I'm still under 4,000, but I'm getting close to 4,000. But yeah, it took a while for me to get the hours, so. Yeah, Burks, we just got him over 1,000 subs. That's another good outdoor channel. If you like fishing, Burks Outdoors is definitely a good channel. Sister Krista is a good channel as well. You subbed to him. He seems trustworthy. You haven't met Andrew yet. You hear that, ACR? Little Miss Rocks thinks you're trustworthy. No, he's a good guy. He is a good guy. Trevor Cruz, good morning. Good to see you here this morning, Trevor. Everybody hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, double tap the screen, whatever it takes to get me another like. I do appreciate it. You guys are getting me all fired up this morning. Do I like hot sauce? No, I don't, James. Already done it. All right, thanks. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, there's another good channel there. I'm sorry, it's hard to keep up. Saving Grace Outdoors is a great channel as well. Lots and lots of good fishing content. He's in Florida, so he's still fishing. And even Burks Outdoors, he's still fishing, doing ice fishing up in northern Maine. So you grab all your relatives' phones and sub to ACR. There you go. Yeah, 70s chick. Yeah, Ducky showed up. Trevor has been around my channel for a long time. Trevor Cruz there, he was, I met him on another live stream, and yeah, he's been around my channel for a long time. Mike D, how you doing? Good morning to you. Do I like green tea? Not really. I drink coffee. Trevor, I've been real good. Just keep on plugging away at these daily walks. Every day I walk my 2 miles. Been doing it for 161 days in a row now. Yeah, Little Miss Rocks thinks you're trustworthy. Saving Grace, absolutely. That's where we're all. Yeah, there are a lot of great channels here. Ducky Petrie is a great channel as well. Got a lot of content with her puppies and kitty cats. So, y'all see Rugged Outdoors did. Oh, Rugged Outdoors. He did a live yesterday. Oh man, I missed that. No, I didn't see it. Milk or half and half. How about non-dairy creamer? Carnation creamer is what I use. Dave knows things I don't. Now, ACR is a good guy. Yeah, Burks, I'm not going to be able to hook you up with that. Believe me. Not going to happen. I'm going to find me one first. "65 and still alive." Absolutely. I got a long way to go. Don't quit, Trevor. I mean, if it's something that you enjoy doing it, keep doing it. I mean, if you're not enjoying it, if you're not having fun doing it anymore, then probably, maybe it'll be all right. But if you're enjoying doing it, like me, I mean, I love doing this. This is fantastic to me. So there's no way I'm quitting, but yeah, see, there you go. You got too many subscribers to quit. Yeah, keep going, man. Keep going. Might have to buy a wife, yeah. Mail order brides. Anyone ever used a GoPro? I haven't, no. Saw a 3-legged dog the other day and my heart broke out of happiness for them. They look so full of joy. Respect the foster owners. Yep, absolutely, Roxy. Yeah, I remember we had, place I worked, we had a 3-legged dog used to come around all the time and we'd feed it. Yeah, of course we named it Tripod. So there was like woods back behind where we lived, and I think it lived back there in the woods somewhere, but used to come out there just about every day. Yep, old Tripod. You got an action camera. It's an Ice Fox. You have to work till 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Trevor, you're young, man. That's 4 hours, dude. Trevor, I'm not making fun of you, but that's only 4 hours. What are you doing until 6 p.m.? And trust me, I'm not. Are you still in school? I think you are still in school. So never mind. Never mind. That was pretty mean of me. I forgot that you were still in school. The reason I ask is I lost my GoPro 11 and someone gave me a GoPro 5. Looks old and just didn't know if the video footage would be clear like the 11. Oh, okay. I have no idea. 16.5 degrees up in Vermont. Yeah, 3-legged dog named Eileen, yeah. Oh, school's closed because of the weather? Okay. Yeah, I forgot that you were still in school. Sorry about that. Little Miss Rocks, you're right. Yeah, you're working more hours than most of the trolls that come in here. Trevor, when I was 16, never. Yeah, it's back in my day. This old man used to. Now, when I was 16, this is the reason I dropped out of high school. I was going to school during the day, and I worked at a gas station from 3 to midnight, and that's the reason I dropped out of high school, because I was making more money going to work every day than what I was making going to school. So it was a big mistake dropping out of high school. I'm not suggesting that at all. Do not drop out of high school. It was a big mistake, because when I started taking college classes, I paid for it. So it has been a while since we talked, Trevor. You're right. Baby's back asleep. There you go. There you go, Trevor. You got a new subscriber, Ducky Petrie. Ducky's got a cool channel there, Trevor. You'll like her. Yeah, Natalie's got some extra kids to look after. Gub, how you doing? Good morning. 7 kids today. Don't tell Rainey. You just subbed to Trevor as well. Trevor's a young man. He's in high school, but he's a pretty cool kid. Pretty cool kid. So like I said, I met him on another channel a long time ago. He's been around for a while. So 81, how you doing today? Good to see you today. Yeah, 70 chick. Lisa, it's moderators can. If you're a moderator, you can click on other people's names, and their channel will show up, and you get a pop-up box. But as if you're not a moderator, you can't do that. So yeah. Unfortunately, you have to go searching for them. So. Free from work. There you go. No more kids. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. And someone asked me if I had any kids planned in the future. No. Let's see. Yeah, Ducky, I don't think you were here when I was talking about earlier. My granddaughter Natalie called me yesterday, and more than likely, she's going to come down and visit me this weekend. So, be here Thursday night and stay through the weekend. So, she'll probably be on my live streams at least one of the days that she's here, Friday or Saturday. So, I'm pretty excited about that if she comes down. Yeah. You'll enjoy meeting her. I'll have her out on the live stream with me, and I'll have her out on the walk with me, and I'm just gonna let her be the focus of the stream that morning, so you can all get to know her real well. She's supposed to call me today and let me know for sure that she's coming. She said she's about 90% sure. She said you've been talking about or thinking about coming down for a while. So, Reggie's here. Glad to see you too. My walks have been doing great. Haven't seen any deer lately. Nope, Reggie. I was just talking about, though, my granddaughter is probably coming down from Ohio. She's pretty sure she's coming down and spending the weekend down here with me. So, pretty excited about that. This is one of the best YouTube channels ever. Well, thank you, Trevor. Julissa, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Good to see you here today. Are you new here, Julissa? Do I have kids? I have 5. I have 2 of my own, and then I have 3 stepkids, but my stepkids have been in my life for over 35 years, so they're my kids. I mean, I call them my kids, so. Reggie, I'm still planning on it. Hopefully it'll be by the end of February. I'll be up in Ohio, so permanently. '81. Don't know what you got going on there. You are new here, Julissa? All right, well, 1000% sure I'm making another birthday live stream. Okay. Cool, Trevor. When's your birthday? Julissa, my channel, there's a lot of different content on my channel. The motto of my channel is the Jungle Podcast. Hello. Is that Jungle as in Cincinnati Bengals podcast? That's the motto of my channel for the new people here. And that's the quote from the movie Shawshank Redemption. We have a choice. You can get busy living or get busy dying. And that's the motto for my channel. You'll be turning 18 on July 9th. All right, Trevor. Okay, Jungle Podcast, you are a Bengals fan, huh? Cool, me too. Been a Bengals fan for a long, long time. But anyway, I've got a lot of content. There's a whole playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living. I go out, I live stream every day from a 2-mile walk that I take, and then we come back and sit and chat for a while afterwards. But I've been doing that now for 161 days in a row. And we just sit and talk, just general BS. No, nothing in particular. So it is definitely cold outside. Yep. You're up in Ohio too, Trevor. So yeah, 161 days of total awesomeness. Not just awesomeness, ACR. Total awesomeness. Awesomeness. Yeah, you live in Toledo. All right, you're a rude troll. All right. We can handle you. We can handle you. Rude trolls are nothing to me. There you go. Thank you, Roxy. Link in the description. I live in Florida. No, I'm in Georgia right now. I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta, and but I'll be moving back up to my home up in Ohio real soon. So the plastic cat is loyal. Yep, he's there for me every single day. Absolutely. Nice mustache. Well, thank you very much. I kind of enjoy it. This is the home of the walking mustache, so. All right, RH. Julissa, do I know Emma? No, I have a daughter named Emily. But anyway, yeah, there's a whole lot of content on my channel. If you check out that playlist, Get Busy Living, it'll kind of explain what this channel is all about, why I'm here, what I'm doing. So, how old am I? I'm 65. 65. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, by the way. My mom will be 92 tomorrow. So, RH, you're a funny, funny man. Shave? No way. I'm not shaving, Dylan. You have 176 subscribers, Trevor. Cool. What I got going on today? I've got not much going on. I'll tell you what. Y'all hang on just a second. I'm going to let you just stare at my house for a little bit. I gotta go pee. Sorry about that, but 65-year-old man on his second pot of coffee for the day. And that's going to happen. Trevor, yes, I am 65. I'll be 66 in May, so before you even turn 18, Trevor. How about that weather? I will tell my mom that everybody said, I saw some other people wished her a happy birthday. Yeah, she'll be 92 years old tomorrow. She's still doing good. There's a video on my channel with me sitting talking with my mom. And it's a pretty cool video. My mom's pretty amazing. And I did that. I shot that video back in September with her. So, don't look like I'm 65. Cool. Absolutely, ACR. That's why I got to get back up to Ohio. No, she doesn't live alone. She lives with my sister. I have a twin sister as well, and she lives with my sister right now. And that's another reason why I got to get back up to Ohio to help my sister out with that. My mom's got some memory problems, but health-wise, she's still in good shape. I know I've told you all this before, a lot of you this before, but yeah, she had heart valve replacement like 15 years ago, and she went to her cardiologist a couple months ago, and her cardiologist said, "Okay, we'll see you in a year." So at 92 years old, if your cardiologist is telling you see you in a year, you're doing pretty good, right? I think so. You're beautiful. You are beautiful. Well, thank you. She does not live alone. Okay, answer that. Rugged Northeast, welcome in. Good to see you. I heard that you went live yesterday. I missed it. Well, sadly, ACR, I'm not being much of a partner right now, being down in Georgia, but that's why I need to get up there as quick as possible. So. There is a female version of Dave, and that is there couldn't be anyone more opposite than me. Completely opposite. She pops in on my live streams every once in a while. So if you ever see, and I've been calling her, she's my older twin sister. She's 8 minutes older than me. And when we were kids, she always used to, use that to her advantage that she was older than me. But now that we're older, I use it to my advantage. So I call her the old hag, and that's how she comes in on my live stream now, is the old hag. So Julissa is from smoking. Your first live? I'm sorry, I missed that, man. I must not have notifications turned on your channel. I'm going to have to do that. Julissa, yes, I do. Nicotine, that's what it's called. Don't smoke. What time do I wake up? This morning I got up at 4:30, so. Fred, how you doing? My birthday? My birthday is Cinco de Mayo. Rox, I can't see that. I can't see that emoji, so I have no idea what it is, but yes, Sandra, that's what it's from. Julissa, that's fine. Yeah, at least you ask in a polite way. It's not like, hey, what's that nasty shit on your mustache, dude? That's the way most people come in here and ask that, so. I have the nicest mustache you've ever seen in your life. Nah, I don't think so. It's a salad. Oh, I get it now, Roxy. Anyway. Now you got me flustered, Roxy. It'll be too early for you. Fred, what's up with you? I am doing extremely well. You'd be amazed. I don't deserve to be doing this well. I really don't. 161 days in a row I've been live streaming. My YouTube channel is, to me, it's a success. I mean, some people would look at it and say, oh, wow, 1,700 subscribers, so what? But to me, it's a success. I got a lot of great people come in here. They're funny. I have a great time. I look forward to waking up every single morning. And so, yeah. And my granddaughter's talking about coming down from Ohio. I'm in Georgia. She's coming down from Ohio to visit me for the weekend. So, man, I mean, how can it get much better than that? So, oh, let's see. They call his mustache handlebars because you need... Roxy, Roxy, Roxy. You try and turn this to an R-rated channel here. Why do you smoke? Then it is easy. I quit smoking and I feel great. Sometimes I have anger attacks, but it's okay. Sandra, sometimes you have anger attacks. Well, I think when you have those anger attacks, wouldn't the people around you rather you be a smoker than be an angry person? Anyway, I've been smoking for 50 years. I'm 65 years old. I know this shit's going to catch up with me. And I know that probably the last 5 years of my life are probably going to be fucking miserable. But, you know, I did it to myself. If I quit smoking now, and let's say 15, 20 years from now, I start suffering from the 50 years that I did smoke, I'll be pissed. So, it's like, why'd I quit smoking? Anyway. That's why I keep smoking. Third, thank you very much. You and your mustache have a good time. I consider your mustache as an individual. Thank you, Sandra. I do have merch. I know this is going to be backwards, but right there, I got stickers. I got t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies and all that with that sticker on it, Home of the Walking Mustache. And also the Get Busy Living, Andy Dufresne quote. Link in the description. Winning. I am winning. Julissa, I have five children, yes. I got 12 grandchildren and 1 great-grandchild. So one of my granddaughters is talking about coming down this weekend, spending the weekend with her grandpa. She's going to drive from Ohio down to Georgia to see me, so. 1,700 is a good start. I'm doing all right myself, all things considered. Red R for Roxy. Lester's hiding from Ducky and Natalie. I tried to quit for 2 weeks and I was so angry all the time, my friend. I quit once. I quit a while back, a long time ago, for about 6 months, and then I went and played golf and was drinking beer and he was playing golf with my son, and he was smoking, and yeah, I bummed one, got dizzy as hell smoking one cigarette, or actually about half a cigarette, but then bummed one from him, bummed another one, then another, then another. On the way home, I stopped and bought a pack of cigarettes. So, and I haven't quit since. I'm not quitting after 50 years of smoking. I still enjoy smoking. You know. Ducky is watching you, Lester. I had a fantastic Christmas. Julissa posted a video of it. There's a couple videos from Christmas Day. One of a bunch of Christmas lights. It's just a short. And then I have one where I'm with, I got 5 of my grandkids on camera. And Natalie is one of them. It's going to be coming down here this weekend, so, or should be coming down. Ducky sees all, absolutely. You prefer the vape? Yeah, I have kind of tried vapes a little bit, but didn't really care for them as much, so. Crazy guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I think that the vaping, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Julissa, I did have a fantastic Christmas, yes. Vaping just doesn't make any sense to me. Sucking water vapor into your lungs. I mean, sucking water into your lungs, I mean, that's how you drown. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. Took you a while to find one you like. And see, that's another thing. It's just the taste, the flavor, whatever. Yeah. I mean, I buy, you can kind of see behind me there. I buy filtered cigars. It's cigar tobacco. And for some reason, the government hasn't figured out that they tax cigar tobacco less than they tax cigarette tobacco. And so that carton of cigarettes right there, or cigars, cost me $20. So that's a lot cheaper than buying name brand cigarettes, which is at least double that. So Jungle Podcast, glad you're well. Well, absolutely, I'm doing fantastic. It's propylene glycol, not water. That's what's in inhalers. Okay. I don't know. I don't enjoy vaping, so I still smoke. Krista's back. You smoke Eagles, rocket fuel, and vapes. There you go. Yeah. Good to have you back, Krista. I'm getting ready to end this, though. I mean, I've been live for over 2 hours. We're sitting at, oh, look at that. That magic number is 67 likes. Julissa, you've asked that same question like 3 times, so. Oh, okay. There you go, Fred. Might get a Marshmallow Man bagel. Julissa, why you keep asking the same question over and over? They really want to know how my Christmas was. Yeah, it was fantastic. My kids chipped in and bought me a Lambo, and my ex-wife gave me back half of my house. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Anyway, yeah, I've been live for 2 hours 15 minutes. My name's Dave. Normally I go around 2 hours, but yeah. So anyway, so it's time to call this a day. Call. I'm getting slap happy now. Yes, Dave. Dave, also known as the man, the myth, the legend, also known as D Luscious. Yeah, it's all the house in half, absolutely. That was your papa's name? ACR, thanks for coming in. Lisa, good to see you today. Thanks for sticking around all day with me today. I appreciate that. Matt's been here for a while. Thank you very much. Ducky, I love you, I love you, I love you. Stranger Danger, how you doing? Yeah, 2 hours, 15 minutes. We're sitting at the magic number of 69. That seemed to just keep popping up. You want to meet me, all right. 70 Chick, I'm glad you were here as well. Natalie, good to see you. Roxy, we'll see you later. Keep flexing that wealth. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, I'm going to go. We'll see you all in about, a little less than 22 hours. Peace.